Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you guys are doing great. So in today's video I'm going to redo this wig. Actually, I'm going to redo the front part of this wig. I was trying to share a live video on TikTok, a very short live, and then I felt like some parts didn't come out neat. So in today's video I'm going to undo the front part and just redo it again. So I've actually shared with you a tutorial on how to make these braids, and I used 4 packs. These are for 2 different braids, this one and the other one under the stool. I'll show you later. So I've actually also shared with you a tutorial on how to make these braids. If you're interested, please check the description box down below on how to make these braids. So once you're done making the braids, the next step, you're just going to pin the braids on the cap and then sew them. Actually, if you've watched my previous tutorial, it's just the same thing. You do the braids and then pin the braids on the cap, whichever style that you want to create or to make, and then go ahead and sew the braids on a cap. So these are braids for 2 different wigs. So actually this style was sent to me by one of my clients. She wanted this style in these 2 colors. She just sent me the front part of the style and the back, and she wanted it in small size because her head is small. So this is how it looks, and as you can see the thread, and it's because I had used this thick thread. But then for these small braids, I always advise to use these thinner braids because it's not going to show, like the thread is not going to show on the braids. So I'm just going to cut the black thread and then sew them again. So the good thing with this other thread, this thin thread, is that it's strong and then also long lasting, so it will also make the braids last longer. And then I'm just sewing the tip of each braid on the cap. So guys, make sure you go through each braid, even if it's too small, the braids are small. Make sure you go through each thread so that some don't lift, because if you skip, they're going to lift. You just have to be patient and go through each braid, especially the tip. So guys, if you haven't watched my previous videos on how to do this sewing from the beginning to the end, please make sure you go back to my previous videos and let me know if you learned something from the videos. So guys, right now I haven't put the dummy on a stand. I want you to just see how I make it. But now if you can't braid like this for long, you can't sew like this for long, because as you can see my dummy keeps on moving because it doesn't have a stand. But what I always do, I have a stand that I just hook it on a stool, or sometimes I just hold it on my thighs. I'll show you later how I do it. So the reason why I'm using this other dummy is because my client's head is small, and this other hair, this black hair, the dummy is big. It's size 23 because the client who wants this wig has a bigger head. So this one is size 23, and then I also have a medium size which is size 22. So I used the other small one because the client's head is very small. As you can see, 23 and then 22. This is what I was telling you guys. Sometimes you can be tired, you can't stand for long, you have to sit down. And actually when doing this, when sewing while the dummy is on your laps, it kind of make the process faster and easier, like you won't get tired faster. So sometimes I always just do this, or I just hold it. If you watch my previous video, I hold it on my stool. So I'm done sewing, and as you can see, the braids are neater right now compared to how they were before, and it's because I took my time, and then I also used the thin thread. So the next step I'm going to do is to add the baby hair. You can actually wear this hair like this without the baby hair, but then since I didn't have the purple braids, I decided to just cut the tips and then crochet the hair on my hairline to get the baby hair. So if you use the synthetic hair, because the braids are synthetic, when doing the baby hair, make sure you use the got2b glue to glue it down so that they don't lift. But most of my braided wigs, when I do the crochet the front part, or when I add the baby hair, I always use human hair, just to make sure that when a client applies baby hair, it sticks on the forehead, it doesn't lift. So I'm done, and these are my baby hair. So this wig is small size, it's not my size, but I'll just try it on later for you to see how it would look on someone's head, but it's not my size, so you'll just notice it's smaller on my size because the dummy is also smaller. And then you can apply concealer or foundation on the lace just to make it blend well with your complexion. So guys, this is how it looks, and then I just went ahead and sew an elastic band on it to make it more secure, and then I added combs again just to make it more secure. This is how it looks at the back. So guys, I have a client who wants it as well, so I'll just make a tutorial, a full tutorial on how to make this wig step by step. Also, this wig looks like some of my other wigs that I've shared with you before, like this. So let me just try it on, guys, and just know it's not my size, but I want you to see how it looks on someone's head. So because I'm medium size, I'm supposed to add like three braids on both sides, but since my client's head is small, she's just going to wear it like this, and it will fit her very well. So guys, just comment down below if you love this style, if you love this color, and thanks to my client who suggested this style for me, and the colors as well. That was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you're interested in this wig, I'll leave my details in the comment section down below so you can contact me. See you in my next video, guys. Bye.